I can do the if you want, I could do the showing of the rules this time. The shot math, I mean.
True.
So, this should... Okay, Leading Blind is joining us. Hello, Leading Blind.
Leading Blind!
Okay, so... With that, hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shadow the Network, now Elizabeth here, and welcome to Live and Wired episode 89, the Stephen King drinking game that is not the Stephen King drinking game. Episode number 10 of the Stephen King, but this isn't Stephen... We're doing Dogma. We talked about it last time. And we all decided that Dogma would be a very fun thing to all sit down and watch. And the idea came up of, do they have a drinking game? And as it turns out, yes.
They do! And it is the official drinking game by View Askew Productions, the company that made this video game. Hold on. Poking Decker check. Am I poking Decker?
Come on,
okay.
Power has to come onto this thing.
And yes, and I have never seen this movie before. This is new. This will be a new experience to me. I will be watching this movie for the very first time, and I will not be seeing it through all the way to the end sober.
Why is my TV not coming on?
I don't know.
No.
He always does this. He's always like, why are these things not working? He's looking into me as if I'm Wanda Maximoff and I can just make my hands glow and suddenly stuff happens.
Did you watch the finale of WandaVision?
I only got about half of that, Cat. Could you repeat?
Did you watch the series finale of WandaVision?
I'm only up to episode 5.
Is it a TV show?
Yes.
Then no.
Streaming. It's a show on this.
Okay, my TV is right. Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, on all of Stephen King drinking games, I have a... Where the hell did I put it?
You
there it is.
Buried it
Just
in the backyard.
Second. Fun facts are gonna wait.
Oh God, you gotta watch. You and I need to talk about WandaVision. Creepy. Listen.
Okay, so the fun fact.
We don't have to talk over Decker.
To avoid copyright problems, I can't let any of the video or sound played of the movie during the stream. So I've had this little earbud plugged into my Surface that goes into my ear. The problem is, my Surface is currently out of commission. I'd have that nicely set up, watching the movie on the Surface right here, just on the desk, while we're all drinking and having a good time.
Having a good time. Sorry.
Somehow, some way, someone in this house, I'm not going to say who, but they just decided that it would be a fun idea to chew the hell out of the power cable of the Surface.
I got hungry. I'm sorry, Decker.
And just so you know, when they say it's a 10-hour battery in the Surface, what they mean is minute. So...
sorry, we have some messages. Not any super duper chats. Super duper chats?
Super duper super special chats.
What you do?
Yeah, I got a little different setup there. I got things on the different monitors right now, so now I have to look over here to see chat.
Yeah. Edward
Keeping with the tradition of Live and Wired, we are witnessing Decker's pre-Live and Wired meltdown, except that it's actually happening in front of us.
Yeah, I can also get some eye tracking going on here.
No, Decker.
Yes, I can. I look straight at you, Kat, with the eye tracker.
Oh. Get the eye tracker off of me!
I can see that you have the stuff in the background there.
Leave my background out of this. Ignore my glow squid plushie.
You got post-it notes over there. I see post-it notes on the wall.
Those are actually from my grandma when she used to use this as a sewing room. I don't have the heart to take them down.
Okay. You got books over there, creepy. And a little trophy?
What?
There's a trophy over there. There's a lamp up there. I don't know how you reached that.
There's 2 lamps, Decker.
Okay, there are multiple lamps. You got lots of chairs. Good seating arrangements. I like it.
Decker, you're not allowed to do eye tracking in my room because you will see...
Okay, fine. I'll turn off the eye tracking.
No, you'll see the horror that is my mind, and you don't need to see the 13,000 plushies I have on my bed.
Oh, we got the eye tracking set up. That was Charlie's birthday gift.
Oh, nice. Where was I?
But, yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to get it to work with games that it was not necessarily designed for. The end goal being to get it to work specifically on the Xbox Series X.
Brought to you by Game Pass.
Yes. Did you know Game Pass gives you access to hundreds of games at a low monthly price?
If he does his plug now, he doesn't do it in the middle of Dogma, remember?
Fair. Okay. Nah, it's over. So
Yeah, I gotta plug in the...
Cat. In the
The
instance
bad thing
of
about the
getting-
Xbox Series X, the power cable falls out at the slightest breeze.
In the interest of having something actually happen tonight on this show, like actually getting to the movie and everything, while Decker is doing all of this, why don't you explain what the rules are and describe the the shot map from our previous.
Yes. Decker, do you want to show off the shot math art, or do you want me to just do that while reading the rules?
I'll pop the shot math over here.
Alrighty. All right. So, remember, everybody, we are professional drinkers. Which is not a thing.
We are not asking or expecting anyone to join in with us. We request that you don't.
Yes, especially because we haven't really tested this one out. So this is actually from View Askew's actual website from 1999, hosted via Angel Fire. Red text on black. I'm giving you guys a visual idea.
That just bothers you as an artist.
Yes, it does. No, black isn't too bad when it's done right, but the font that they used made it really hard that I had to copy the rules, put it into a Word doc so I could actually read it. Because the text was so tiny. If it's big words, it's fine. Anyway, so we haven't really tested this out, and I also did some shaving on these rules so Decker and Creepy don't die.
Appreciated.
You're welcome. And I also removed references to, because they put into this drinking game also, anytime they reference another View Askew production, which I do not know all the View Askews, I only know this one. So that's the thing. So
well,
anyway, the Dogma...
Before Dogma, all the ones that really matter are just Clerks chasing Amy with Mallrats.
We don't talk about the others. What about Clerks 2?
That was after Dogma.
Oh yeah, and so was Jay and Silent Bob. Strike Back. Anyway. Fuck. There we go. So the actual drinking game. Any reference to hockey is made. These are all take a sips. Also, you cannot give us money to tell us to drink. And by us, I mean those two idiots. Say hi to idiots.
Hello.
Hi.
Jay or Silent Bob raise their fist to someone approaching them. A pop culture reference is made. Jay gives or offers any drug to another character. I need to open up my video program. Optional. Choose a character and drink once each time their name is said. That was for the Live and Wired poll. We'll get back to that one later. Right, Decker?
Yes.
Good.
I pressed send.
Okay. When someone says the word demon, yes, that is a thing. When someone says the word angel or angels, Jay attempts to get sex out of Bethany. You'll know her later, Creepy. Did I really keep the Bethany rolls her eyes in? Do you want me to remove that one?
Why
Decker?
is this not...
Yes.
Decker, do you want me to remove?
that one.
I'm trying to
Remove
make
that.
sure I got sound coming out of my little Xbox here.
All right. I'll still keep going. Oh. Blood Buzz Ohio donated $5 going, love you, Decker, and I absolutely love Dogma.
Oh, thank you. Especially for the
Kind of
Dogma.
shocking that Decker never reviewed this.
I'm shocked as well, to be perfectly honest.
The Blu-ray costs $200!
Decker, I gave you a copy. You want to know why it costs $200? I'll give you a reason.
Oh, it's, there's a reason why it's generally not available on any streaming site, though it's technically available on YouTube right now.
Because no one wants to claim, because the guy who can claim it is in jail.
Oh yeah, that he technically owns it.
He technically owns it still, even though he would... And they made a weird clause. When the contract was made, streaming services weren't a thing yet, so, that's a thing. Yeah, that guy, he who shall burn in hell forever and have a red hot poker shoved up his ass. An angel makes references to being anatomically impaired twice if they show someone as proof. An angel attempts to drink alcohol. A digital effect is used. Oh, it's going to be 90s digital effects, so it's not going to be easy to find. A sign for a transportation company called Logran or Dearest is seen. A A character holds a gun on someone, or double the drinks if it's actually fired on camera. An angel's wings are seen. Silent Bob lights or smokes a cigarette. A character or characters is physically holding another character back from doing something. You know, the hold him back. Rufus calls Silent Bob Biggie. George Carlin comes onto the screen, and also Alan Rickman. I put that one in there.
What happened to us not dying?
Would you believe I got rid of half of the rules for this? Half of them. Silent Bob says something. Someone orders a holy bartender. Drink whenever God appears in their form. An angel is killed. Or an angel or former angel is killed. A demon is killed, or a body falls from the sky.
I'm not getting sound out of this. This is pissing me off.
Uh-oh.
It's like, I got this plugged in. It's working. I got this plugged into my controller, which should provide me with sound, but I'm not getting it.
Is your controller charged?
Yes, my controller's charged. My controller's on. I am controlling it with my controller.
Yeah, Decker wrong turtle.
You realize I'm not going to be able to keep all these rules straight because there's
why do you think is that more or less than what you have for the Stephen King drinking game?
It feels like there are more, but I don't know.
Well, remember there are some that are double drink. A lot of Stephen King drinking game one. Headset volume is in the Xbox menu, Decker.
I'm in the Xbox menu.
And there was no need to get shirty with her, young man.
The headset volume is maxed.
Decker, is it pushed in all the way?
Yes, it is pushed in all the way. I know how to insert a 3.5mm jack.
Did you turn the machine on and off?
Off and then on again.
Off and then on again.
I'm gonna try swapping headset and what I got going for Live and Wired.
That always works.
Okay, so now you're in my ear.
Hi, Decker.
Okay, oh god. Okay.
Decker has heard the sound of God. His mind will cave in and his heart will explode through his chest now.
Okay, the little earbud doesn't work on the Xbox controller for some reason. It's giving me nothing.
Oh, I think I know why.
It's a bitch?
Yes, that's the reason. Also, Sebastian Iman donated $2 going, I don't remember Dogma being a Stephen King film. It's not. This is the not Stephen King drinking game. Jacob Kane says, it wouldn't be a Live and Wired episode if Decker didn't have technical issues.
That's true.
Sebastian,
also, what would Dogma be like if it had been written by Stephen King?
Boring as hell.
Fair.
Also, I don't think he would even write Dogma because it's so... You can tell this person had a religious upbringing. Sebastian Iman donated $2 Canadian going, that's not that I am complaining. I love Dogma. Decker, you have a lot of Dogma fans.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I people who recognize decent movies will recognize Dogma. Can't see... Oh, crap. I didn't scroll down. I've been messing with this for a while. We went through all the shot math.
This is all the shot math made by yours truly. Do you like the font for Maximum Overdrive?
Oh,
you like
boy.
The font?
Yeah, 1.72 minutes each. That wins as the most frequent. It's only half the length of it.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
But, man, we were just slamming them down on Maximum Overdrive.
Y'all were slamming them. I'm the sober one.
Yeah, the designated thinker.
You are aware that is the worst idea ever, right?
Yes.
I really gotta invent... Is there an invention for glasses so they don't have the glare on them? Castiel Penance donated $5 going, Castiel is here for the party to start. Hashtag methgators.
Okay, guys, this is kind of important because I lost the text file that had exactly how much was exactly how much we hit earmarked for methgators, so...
Decker? You're gonna watch your stream. You're gonna watch the stream last week's stream as punishment.
I was trying to, but I couldn't get through it because I saw like glue stuck to my back, and I was reliving the moment. And I'm like, yeah.
Sebastian Iman donated $2. I think it was like 135 or 130 something.
130 something.
Sebastian Iman
140s?
or 140 something. Sebastian Iman donated $2 Canadian, going, at Cat, have you mentioned Buddy Christ yet? He is a drinking game. Thank God.
Also, me, or does Decker look an awful lot like Buddy Christ? See? See? I cannot be the only one who sees it.
Anyway, David, 22.
They had the Buddy Christ statue at Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash.
Yeah,
in New Jersey when I went there. Buddy Christ is like 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's a lot. He looks a lot taller in the movie. I'll just.
Yeah. David donated $2 going, Cat, Stephen King is many things, but not boring. Yeah, but have you... I don't want him... No touchy the Dogma. No touchy the... No,
Also, I do think that Stephen King had a religious upbringing because you notice that in almost every one of his books, there was at least one crazy religious person who ends up like ruining everything for everybody.
Castiel Penance donated $2 going, OMG, Cat is knitting. Live and Wired since December, right?
Yep.
I've been since December.
Okay,
we're at like 9-ish.
Should I just say $150 for Meth Gator and leave it at that?
Yes, just leave it at a solid 150.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, all right.
Cat is always knitting. That is not well.
Save this as Meth Gator
Fund
budget. Meth Gator budget.
You know what? How much we can get for $150? One sandwich.
See, I don't want to put it in documents. Put it in desktop, not OneDrive. My desktop. There we go.
Savage Dagger donated $100. Decker, you better fucking read it.
Sadly, I won't be able to stick around for the whole stream, so let's get this started with a bang. Okay, let's change that 1 to a 2. Save that. There we go. Thank you very much, dear God.
Thank you, Savage Tiger 13. We really got.
Gator has just become twice as big of a movie.
Wait, what was the budget for Dogma? Let's make that one of our stretch goals. Make that our big goal. Like, if we hit the same price as Dogma. Wait, do we do Dogma?
Actually, I can find out, Kat, what the budget for Dogma was.
Should we translate that to modern money, though? Because $1999 and $2021.
I have a feeling either way it's going to be very much out of our reach.
Oh, please. I think they had like less than $1 million as their profit.
10 million.
10 million?
They had a $10 million budget. The box office returns were $44 million.
Some pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah, David donated $2 going, can we get a Buddy Decker meme? Decker, commission me. I'll work on it.
Or was it like this? Which one?
No, it's thumbs up in the back, finger guns at the front, finger at the front. Yeah. God, that reminds me of so many religious posters in my...
He was like...
Mouse... Decker, I just want you to know you're making me remember a lot of trauma from my childhood. Oh, also, if you wish to watch it, it is on YouTube. It's called Dogma, the full...
Yeah, we have a link in the description. It is currently on YouTube. I'm not sure for how much longer. I'm not entirely certain if the person who uploaded it happens to be the guy who owns it or not. I didn't ask him. I don't think it is, but, like...
It is so weird, though. Yeah.
By the way, I read somewhere
it's been up for a while. It got hundreds of thousands of views.
Yeah.
I read somewhere for a while that around the time that Weinstein knew he was about to get arrested, he approached Kevin Smith wanting to make a sequel to Dogma, and Kevin Smith backed out once he realized that the guy was just trying to, cling to whoever would have him, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he considered it a long time ago, and then
And then he decided that it was more of a self-contained movie. But, I'm like, so we almost got a Dogma sequel, but would it have been worth the price?
I guess it doesn't so much end on sequel bait as it does on hope.
Yeah. Which we won't get into the deepness about it.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Anyway, so as always, audience, please do not drink along with us because we are professional drinkers, blah, blah, blah. What else am I supposed to say, Decker?
Try not to die.
That's what you do for all of the thingies. Now, do you remember all the rules, Decker?
Not in the slightest. I'm going to be drinking to Stephen King rules.
Decker, don't drink to Stephen King. Oh, fuck, that reminds me. I have to open up my freaking...
We're gonna have to work hard to keep track of all these rules. This is like the advanced Dungeons and Dragons here.
Well, as Kat is the designated thinker, it falls to her.
She's just gonna be there like, drink, damn you!
Decker, I swear to God, if you don't fucking drink, I will eat your freaking soul. That means I really shouldn't be knitting while watching Dogma.
Metatron, was that?
Yeah, which one is one? Because whoever's name is mentioned has to be drunken.
Metatron at 45.2.
Yes!
Serendipity came in at 21.4, Rufus at 19, and Azrael 14.3.
Or if you want to break out the Jewish tradition, Azrael.
Metatron.
Or if you want to go, or Azrael, if you follow the Smurf.
That's probably because when he shows up, he says his name like 15 times.
We're only counting it per scene. Per scene! What's per scene? I forgot about that bit. My mom...
Did you now?
No, when I was editing the rules and everything, and I put in the Alan Rickman rule, my mom's like, how many does Alan Rickman pop up in this movie? And I'm like, I sit there, and I'm going, 5 times. And she's like, I don't know if I should be impressed that you know that or disturbed.
Anywho.
Anyone want to brag about what they're drinking before we start?
Summer of Kevin Smith. I'm not sure if that would work out. So it'd be fun, but it'd be like the summer of Jackie Chan in terms of views.
Oh, yeah. Only Dogma would be your highest hitter.
Oh, yeah.
Summer of Alan Rickman. That's a fun one.
Okay. So, my cutoff is at 12. Past that, and I'm entering I might die territory.
I think these are. I think these three need a lawyer to draw up a contract for these rules. Not really. These are officially on the View Askew website. I just removed a few of them for the sake of our sanity.
But today I shall be having Founders All Day IPA Session Ale.
Why?
I was trying to find something semi-related to View Askew or Kevin Smith, and all I could find was that their beer that they sell at movies that they got a partnership for is technically an IPA. So I was looking for an IPA, and this is the one that I found that was 4.7, and I was pretty sure I was not going to die by the end of today.
Well, at least he's not doing shots of tequila, because that's in the movie. Could have just done plain old Bud Light, though.
Por favor.
Por favor, and an empty glass. Well, good thing I did not put in that rule. Anytime Kat or Decker quotes Alan Rickman, my mom's like, just. Okay, so it's a limit of 12 for you, and I'm making both of it a limit of 12 for both of you. If you drink 12 whole bottles, I'm cutting you off.
But Creepy's limit is more like 15.
I'm doing 12, so I don't have to remember 2 separate numbers. Okay, Decker? Okay.
You don't want to get them mixed up.
Exactly.
Oh, why are you playing? Stop.
While we're doing this, so this doesn't hurt me later, I'm going to run to the restroom so that I don't lose to Decker. I have a winning streak.
God damn it.
Does he?
Okay, so for everyone watching, also, if you want to follow along, you need your own copy of Dogma, or if the link still works in the description, you can use that. We will be watching the movie ourselves. We are not allowed to show the movie because that is still copyright infringement.
Decker, don't forget to put the little streamy thingy up here so people can know exactly when to do it, and etc., etc.
Yes, I am aware.
Okay, listen. We've had 30,000 technical issues. I'm here to remind you. Also, Don Ochtenberg donated $5 going, suggestion for a movie might be a little out of your comfort zone, but Smokey and the Bandit.
So I've got the kaleidoscope up here with a little timestamp on it so that people can follow along.
Dumb question, Decker. Did you put smiley faces on that one scene?
Which one?
The one with Alan Rickman. I'm anatomically impaired as a Ken doll.
Well, no, there's no need.
They could have mistaken it for a lady crotch.
I did a double kaleidoscope, though, because I felt like the one kaleidoscope, Alan Rickman came through too clear, and someone might argue that you could still watch the movie kind of well enough to get all the best bits anyway, so it doesn't count as transformative.
I just want to point out that I came in while the conversation about Alan Rickman's crotch was going on, and I did not start that.
I just wanted to cover Decker's ass. Anyway, Sebastian Iman donated $5 Canadian going, tell a person you're the Metatron and they stare at you blankly. Mention something out of a Charlton Heston movie and everyone's suddenly a theology scholar. Can I continue uninterrupted? Okay.
Dogma has been linked at a time code, not the start. Oh, great.
Just started at the 0.
Okay,
Creepy,
Here we go. I'm gonna take that out. Boom. That should save. Okay. Now the link should be without the time code. It's easy enough. Just remove the and t equals this and...
Castiel Penance donated $2 going, creepy. I wish I was here 20 minutes ago. Jar donated $6.99 going, have you guys seen Turbo Kid? I promise it's a good time.
Turbo Kid?
I don't know. Jacob Kane said Alan Rickman's crotch starts its own conversation. Yes, it does.
So Alan Rickman is right up there with David Bowie in terms of movies that are most famous for for a man who's in its junk being shown.
Yes, we'll say that. Don Ochtenberg donated $5 going, Decker and Creepy do a review of Smokey and the Bandit trilogy. I hurt my jaw.
Anyhow, wait. We should probably get this started. This is a 2-hour flick.
Wait, this movie's 2 hours long?
Yes.
I always feel like
2 hours, 8 minutes, and 10 seconds.
And look at me, I'm Decker. I can actually see the timestamp thingy because I didn't hear the thingy all freaking.
I can turn on my eye tracker so we can see where I'm looking on the kaleidoscope at any given time.
Yes. You look at the Alan Rickman crotch in the kaleidoscope.
Okay, I actually have to be picking someone up in a couple of hours, so let's get the show started, okay?
Oh.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Disclaimer, any renunction or any claim of connection with this movie with disavow statement, a statement to save one's own ass.
Though without saying, 10 minutes or so into this proceedings, VUSQ would like to state that this film is, from start to finish, a work of comedic fantasy, not to be taken seriously. To insist that any of what follows is incendiary or inflammatory is to miss our intention and pass undue judgment, and passing judgment is reserved for God and God alone. This goes for you film critics, too. Just kidding.
Dogma. Decker, you read it fast.
Sorry, normally it doesn't...
So please, before you think about hurting someone over this trife of a film, remember, even God has a sense of humor. Look at the platypus. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Alright, here we go.
P.S. We sincerely apologize to all platypus enthusiasts out there who are offended by this thoughtless comment about the platypi. We at VUSQ respect the noble platypus, and it's not our intention to dislike these stupid creatures in any way. Thank you, and again, enjoy the show. You can already tell this is a good movie. A VUSQ production.
I like that font. It reminds me of Diablo.
Of course it reminds you of Diablo.
Wait, did you have the one where whenever he shows up? I was saying, is it...
If we have a first-timer here, it's less than what we have to.
So that's not in there?
No.
Okay.
Well, it is, but it isn't. Hockey!
Oh, yeah. That is... Right. There's hockey. There's hockey kids right there.
There's
also a bit of a Lord of the Flies thing going on. But...
We don't speak of Lord of the Flies, Decker. Not unless you want a 30-minute rant of me.
You know, that ain't bad. A little fruity and earthy.
Fruity and earthy. What Decker's stripper name is. I don't know.
My controller battery's a low. Well, that's just fucking great.
Decker, I can hear you. Someone's making audio.
Is it me?
Yeah. George Carlin!
We drink to George
Is this a
Carlin?
drinking thing,
Drink to
or-
George Carlin.
Okay.
Still can hear you, creepy.
How's that?
He's
I still hear an echoey.
yeah.
How's that?
I turned off my volume and I still heard the echo, so it's not me.
Yeah.
Hi,
It's,
Tara. Tara just walking in the door.
yep, it works. Note to self: give creepy a pair of headphones.
Buddy Christ looks way taller in the movie.
I know, right? I thought he was as tall as George Carlin. The Buddy Christ. Decker, it's you! This
It
was your
really is
future.
Decker.
I know, right?
I'm serious. This looks like Decker.
Just something we put around the office. God, don't quote movie. Buddy Christ.
Grant Hicks. He looked a lot like Dante Hicks of Clerks, played by the same man, I think. Is that a...
Ken Mabby suggested to Creepy, decided to push to talk so Creepy can hear things, and you know.
Where's push to talk?
That's a very good question.
I'm drinking to Grant Hicks.
You can't drink to Grant Hicks.
Why not?
I don't know.
Dante Hicks, Grant Hicks is played by the same one who played Dante Hicks.
Just enjoy some Matt Damon. I couldn't remember which one it was.
And Ben Affleck.
Remember when they were the power couple?
This is...
Would you believe I used this argument once?
Did it work?
Yes!
Oh.
Do it and I'll fucking spank you. Affleck was a bomb in Phantoms, yo. Word, Phantoms like a motherfucker!
God, the kaleidoscope!
All the
Oh,
Matt
boy.
Damons making out with all the Matt Damons.
It's like some dirty fan fiction that some teenager wrote in the 1990s.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that shit doesn't happen right now.
No, not now. This is definitely a pre 9/11 movie.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that too. But I was just thinking of the pandemic.
Oh, you're thinking this is a pre-pandemic movie too,
This
Decker.
is a pre-pandemic and pre-9/11 movie.
Nice cartoons. Very important. Mark moments.
So is it weird that I'm already imagining that these two are a gay couple?
No,
Like, it's just that they've been together for so long. They're at that bitchy phase where they're kind of taking pot shots at each other.
yeah, I think that's what they wanted to go for.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Grant Hicks.
Grant Hicks is played by the actor who played Dante Hicks.
I want to go to that church.
Oh God, here's another goddamn road trip with Decker Shadow.
I said me. Decker doesn't have to come.
Yeah, but Decker will want to go too, and then I'll get dragged into it. And then we'll end up in another.
Oh, Decker, look at Scooters. Look at the background.
yeah.
Look at the background. There she is.
In reality, the cover for a brothel. Also, should we be drinking now? I feel like something worthy should have happened.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be.
Oh yeah, they're explaining the plot here.
Yes. Here's who sent the paper.
He mentioned he doesn't have an anus.
Take notes.
Huh.
Hmm?
Sebastian Iman donated $5 going, sorry, Ben, I want to know who sent an anonymous paper, whether it was beneficial or not.
So yeah, the longer I listen to these two, the more they sound like a bitchy gay couple. I'm sorry, but that is what I'm hearing.
Oh, drink, Angel!
I don't
Angel.
drink.
He mentioned he didn't have a dick.
David donated $2 going, is creepy Affleck or Matt Damon? No.
I feel like
So,
that would
wait,
be
wait,
more. I
Brad?
feel like that would be Affleck. You know, I would figure something out, and then Decker would start bitching about it because he wanted to do something pointless that's like requires a side quest.
Nice.
Hey, look, it's me in the night. Me listening.
Listening, totally paying attention, and not wearing headphones.
The other one's sleeping. The kids are fighting in the back. This is just like church.
I was gonna say this feels like an actual church sermon.
There's the one man just grooving and vibing.
People sleeping, kids fighting.
Chairs are so those benches are uncomfortable.
No kidding. You know why they're uncomfortable?
To keep you awake.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she sounds as lifeless as I did when I had to quote that. Ah, pews.
Oh boy.
What are they protesting now? Oh, she's at work. Okay, what?
Holy shit, it's the Pope.
Okay, that was actually funny.
I'd expect it to be completely hammered by now.
That's Janine Garofalo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Welcome to
It's
Maya.
interesting when you look at the alternate versions and deleted scenes. A lot of these scenes went on quite a bit longer.
Yeah.
And I actually think like the extended versions of the scenes improve in many ways, but of course then you'd have like a 2.5, 3 hour movie.
Yeah.
Right.
And the only problem is finding it.
Oh, yeah.
What am I going to be Selma Hayek in this? Do you really want to see me doing a Catholic schoolgirl strip show? Don't answer that. John. Also true. John Horn donated $5 going, hey, creepy, how's Ram Ranch this time of year? Does it rock or does it really rock?
Ooh.
What's Ram?
Ooh.
I don't know what Ram Ranch is. I apologize.
Your favorite character?
Oh, of course.
Leaks.
Tell me,
Do you have an air conditioning? Yes, in temperature of air.
in every room?
Except for the bathroom. Why?
Oh, no central air in the bathroom. And the body count
Gee!
rises.
Hockey, guys, drink.
Hockey
Oh,
guys?
yeah.
Oh.
I just want to poke the nubbins. Treasure, no rapture, no grave. Is it sin greater than central air?
Not gonna use a bathroom anyway.
Ooh. Drink again for hockey, or is it the same scene?
Same scene.
Same scene. We're good.
Go.
His favorite character, everybody. His favorite character. And now mine!
Ah.
The Bearcat and her massive quoting. Up. That's his first line in the whole goddamn movie. Come on. Come on!
I know this one. The boogeyman is under her bed. Oh, wait, no, we're in the back.
Behold the Metatron, herald of the Almighty, and voice of the one true drink! Behold the
I need
Metatron,
batteries for my damn controller.
notes of the one true God. Behold the Metatron, herald of the... Sorry.
Metatron,
That's a
right.
break.
Just drink once. Just drink once.
I gotta get a
Do you want us
Okay,
to
this is
pause?
it.
USB.
That is
I need to grab a
actually
USB for my
very-
controller because it's battery's
Do you want us to
dying.
pause? Jesus. Do you do the whole can? The fuck?
Oh, so she's so uncertain.
That's rich. Stupid. Fucking.
Where the fuck is my goddamn USB? Okay, I got an idea.
Sit in that bed. Shut up. Go.
Damn. Was that plaster?
Am I stomachally impaired as a Ken doll? Latex.
Oh crap!
You bottom feed pillows and your arrogance. You think everyone's trying to get in your knickers.
Oh god damn it!
I'm pissed off is what I am. You started hitting everyone you've entered your room with flame retardant chemicals. No wonder you're saying, yes, I've seen this movie at least a couple times. I'm sorry.
You're not remotely.
Angel Wings!
Angel Wings, drink.
Fun fact, Alan Rickman threw his back out holding those.
And he was the one who demanded that they not be CGI.
No, they couldn't do CGI. It wasn't affordable.
Oh.
They had one pair of wings, and this pair is used multiple times in the movie. You people. You people. If there isn't a movie about it, it's not worth knowing, is it? Yand of Seraphim. The highest choir of angels. I'll stop.
You
do
won't
know what
stop.
an angel is,
We
don't you?
just, don't you?
Called it.
Metatron acts as the voice of God. Any documented occasion when some Yahoo says that God has spoken to him, they're speaking to me. Or they're talking to themselves. Can you tell I know these lines? Glad you decided to join the conversation to answer that. Human beings, now the oral, neurological capacity, and awesome power of were you to hear it, your heart would cave in and your mind would explode within your chest. We went through 5 atoms before we figured that one out.
Any drinking?
No. Hindrance in the expensive wingspan. What? No drinking yet. According to the rules, no. Fine. How about tequila? Oh yeah, we have to drink for anatomically impaired and showing it, so that's 2 shots.
Well, and they mentioned it like 2 other times.
Okay, fine.
2 more shots?
Yes, Coco? Actually, when the franchise managed to abandon a tree down the street in my apartment, it's impressive nonetheless. Things. Okay. I'm to charge you with a holy crusade.
Murder.
Sebastian Eman donated $5 and said, no, it was a drunkard. Look what he accomplished. And no one's asking you to build an ark.
Well, that was well timed.
Yes, I thought so too.
I was waiting for that line. Oh, Angel drinking alcohol. Aside from the fine print, that's it. Stop a couple angels from entering and thus negating all existence. Stop a couple of angels from entering and thus negating all existence. I hate it when people need it. I start to wonder where my hatred of spelling things out for people comes from. It's vengeful. That was lucky. Oh, this movie is so good. And he was good at what he did. Oh, wait, we're supposed to be drinking for angels, aren't we?
Yeah.
How many angels is that?
2.
2 now. Well, no, they actually used angel terminology. Oh, wait. Now they've said the word angels.
That was 2.
Yep. Ah, the 10th plague.
Metatron searched blankly.
I have Rickman sass all over me, don't I?
Yep.
His God he quits.
Throws down his fiery sword and gives him the finger.
Worse, Wisconsin. Which, according to someone, is actually a legitimate loophole in there. No, they haven't come up yet, David. Splendor, watching solely on
the prophets,
principle.
yes. In a manner of speaking.
God
to
is
them.
infallible. To prove him wrong would undo the reality, and everything that is would come down like would come right. Existence will become nothingness. Essence. To turn out to interrupt church. They'll unmake the world.
Alan Rickman giving an Alan Rickman performance
It's a good performance!
in Dogma. In a Kevin Smith movie.
Because of who you are and who am I. Sebastian Iman donated $2 Canada goes, the girl in the PJs, don't ask so many questions. To every purpose. Was an actual line that was just quoted. We're doing. Pardon? It's out. It's your
Free will.
Have fun. Drink! Oh, another one for Angel attempting to drink alcohol. And he will.
Okay.
Wow, Decker, you're going through those a little too quickly.
Am I?
A sip is an ounce.
Well, then I should be
Brilliant.
hammering him down even faster.